Our topic we are going to cover is a fire awareness. We are going to show you some facts about fire, talk about the extinguishers, and go over fire safety and how to evacuate a burning building. Fire facts. Everyday Americans experience the horror of fire, but most people don't understand fire. Only when we know the true nature of fire can we prepare ourselves and our families. Each year, more than 3,500 Americans die and approximately 20,000 are injured in fires, many of which could be prevented. Fire deaths can be reduced by teaching people the basic facts about fire. Here are some simple facts that explain the particular characteristic of fire. How fire starts. This is the fire triangle. There are 4 elements that must be present for a fire to exist. Oxygen to sustain combustion. Heat to raise the material to its ignition temperature. Fuel to support the combustion. Chemical reaction between the other 3 elements. Remove any one of the 4 elements to extinguish the fire. Dangers of fire. Fire is fast. There is little time. In less than 30 seconds, a small flame can get completely out of control and turn into a major fire. It only takes minutes for thick black smoke to fill building. In minutes, a building can be liquefied in flames. Fire is hot. Heat is more threatening than flames. A fire heat alone can kill. Room temperatures in a fire can be 100 degrees at floor level and rise to 600 degrees of eye level. Inhaling this super hot air will scorch your lungs. This heat can melt close to your skin. In 5 minutes, a room can get so hot that everything into it ignites at once. This is called flashover. Fire is dark. Fire is not bright, it's pitch black. Fire starts bright but quickly produces black smoke and complete darkness. Fire is deadly. Smoke and toxic gases kill more people than flames do. Fire uses the oxygen unit and produces smoke and poisonous gases that kill. Breathing even a small amount of smoke and toxic gases can make you drowsy, disoriented, and short of breath. What are some common causes of fire? Now I'm going to go over some ways from fire can start. Cooking. Don't wear loose clothing, especially hanging sleeves around an open flame. Don't walk away from a cooking pot in the stove or leave flammable materials such as pot holder or paper towels around the stove. Small grease fires can be smothered by placing a lid on the pan and turning off the burner. Do not try to move the pan. It will eventually cool down right on the stove. In the event of an open fire, turn off the power and keep the door shut. Practicing safe cooking behaviors will help keep you in safe. Electrical equipment. Inspect all electrical cords for fries or broken wires before using equipment. Repair or replace defective cords. Never overload circuit or bridge fuses. Be in the lookout for electrical maintenance defect in equipment such as exposed wire, overheating motors, and faulty switches, lamp, or heating elements. Smoking. Obey all no smoking signs. Smoke only in designated areas and dispose of all butts and ashes properly. Never leave burning cigarettes unattended. Poor smoking and match handling habits cause almost 25% of all fire.
Fire extinguishers, it is important to know the locations and the types of extinguishers in the workplace. Fire extinguishers can be heavy, so it's a good idea to practice picking up and holding an extinguisher to get an idea of the weight and feel. Take time to read the operating instructions and warning found on the fire extinguisher's label. Not all fire extinguishers look alike. Types of fires. Not all fires are the same. Different fuels create different fires and require different types of fire extinguishers. Class A. Ordinary combustible fires are the most common type of fire. These occur when a solid organic material such as wood, paper, cloth, rubber, or some plastics become heated to their flash point and ignite. Class B are fires in flammable liquid or gaseous fuels, such as gasoline, petroleum oil, propane, and butane. These fires follow the same basics as ordinary combustible fires, except that the fuel in question is a flammable liquid. Class C. Electrical fires are fires involving potentially energized electrical equipment such as motors, transformers, and appliances. This sort of fire may be caused by, for example, short-circuiting machinery or overloaded electrical cables. Types of fire extinguishers. There are most common types of fire extinguishers. Using the wrong extinguishers on a certain type of fire can make it even worse. Water fire extinguishers extinguish the fire by taking away the heat element of the fire triangle. Water extinguishers are for Class A fires only. They should not be used on Class B or C fires. The discharge stream could spread the flammable liquid in a Class B fire or could create a shock hazard on a Class C fire. Carbon dioxide. Fire extinguishers extinguish the fire by taking away the oxygen element of the fire triangle, and also by removing the heat with a very cold discharge. Carbon dioxide can be used on Class B and C fires. They are usually ineffective on Class A fires. Trichemical. Fire extinguishers extinguish the fire primarily after interrupting the chemical reaction of the triangle. Today's most widely used type of fire extinguisher is the multiple-purpose trichemical that is effective on Class A, B, and C fires. This agent also works by creating a barrier between the oxygen element and the fuel element on Class A fires. There are 8 fire extinguishers in FSI. They are located in boxing room, outside the staging room, clean room, storeroom, receiving area, kitchen, test kitchen, break room. Now we're going to show you how to use fire extinguisher using the pass method. Hold the pin in the nozzle at the base of the fire from a safe distance. Squeeze the lever to discharge the fire extinguisher's agent. Sweep from side to side until the fire is completely out. Discharge until the fire extinguisher is empty. Review. Know the types of fires and which extinguishers to use. Know where the fire extinguishers are located. Know the right way to use our fire extinguishers.
Fire safety. In the event of fire, remember time is the biggest enemy and every second counts. Knowing what to do will not only help you but help your co-workers during a fire emergency. If you catch on fire, now we're going to have a demonstration. If you catch on fire, you should stop. Ceasing movement will help prevent fanning the flames. It will also allow others to help if they are nearby. Drop. Lay down if possible and cover your face with your hands to avoid facial injury. Roll. Rolling on the ground will deprive the fire of oxygen. If a rug is nearby, rolling yourself in it can also help extinguish the flame. If you see a co-worker on fire, you can help by smothering them with a blanket. In case of fire, you should remember the 3 A's. Activate the building alarm system or notify the fire department by calling 911 or have someone else to do this for you. Assist anyone in immediate danger or those incapable on their own to exist at the building without risk to help to yourself. Only after these 2 are completed, you should attempt to extinguish the fire.
Evacuation procedure. If you choose to evacuate, you should know these tips to help you get out safely. Stay low. Stay low to the ground and cover your mouth with a cloth to avoid inhaling smoke and gases. Feel the heat. Feel the door with the back of your hand. If the door does not feel hot, open it with caution. There will be a smoke and heat on the other side. If you open the door and find smoke or heat, close the door and use the second way out. If the path to the outside is clear of smoke, or if you can crawl under the smoke, move quickly to the exit. Confine the fire by closing the door to the fire. Do not lock. By closing the door to help limit the spread of smoke and fire throughout the building. As people are notified to evacuate, ensure that all doors are closed. Never use elevator. Never use elevator during fire emergency. Elevator often fail during fire trapping occupants. Elevator shaft may fill of smoke. The elevator needs to be available to use to arriving firefighters. Employees must exit by way of stairwells only.
And this is the elevator. Don't use the elevator. Don't use it. And there's the exit. In case of fire, don't use the elevator. And this is the stairway. Is it a stairway? That's the one. From there goes over here. And there's the sign. Exit. And goes over here. Exit. And ta-da! This is the exit. And then, where are we going? To the meeting place. Then you're gonna have to run all the way to that door. Not that. There's get over here. This one is only for cars and everything. Hot because there's fire. Then you can press this button and then push it and it goes over here. Woo. Walk slowly, safe. You have to run. And there is the meeting place. Woo. This is the meeting place. You're gonna count 1, 2, 3. We're in here. So that's it.
If you're trapped in a building, if you're unable to leave a burning building, create an area of refuge. Shield the room. Use a wet cloth to stop around crack indoors and seal up vents to protect against smoke. If you need air, open the window a crack. Stay low. Stay low under smoke. The freshest air is near the floor. Keep a wet cloth over your nose and mouth. Breathe through your nose only. Call for help. Signal for help. Use the telephone and call 911 or hang something in the window to get someone's attention. In case of fire, remember, if you catch on fire, stop, drop, and roll. Know the 3 A's. Activate, assist, and attempt. Know what to do when evacuating a burning building.